Hello friends, today it's a no oven, no cooker, and you won't even need any electrical appliances to make it. So if you want to learn how to make this ultra delicious cake with just a few ingredients, then just keep watching. First off, we will prepare the baking tin by brushing it with melted butter and lining it with parchment paper. Now, taking a clean dry bowl with a sieve, we will take all the dry ingredients, that is the all-purpose flour, the cocoa powder, baking powder, and baking soda. Sieve it all through, removing any lumps if there may be. To this we will add the caster sugar along with a pinch of salt and whisk it well to evenly distribute the sugar and salt into the flour mixture. Set that aside for later use. Next, in a clean medium-sized bowl, we will take all the wet ingredients, that is the milk, non-flavored oil, and vanilla extract. Whisk it well to break down the oil to help mix it evenly into the dry ingredients. Now we will simply bring it all together. Add the dry mixture in 2 parts to help the mixing without forming any lumps in the batter. Once we have achieved a smooth batter, we will now add half a teaspoon of lime juice or vinegar to activate the baking soda. This makes the cake rise, giving it a light and airy texture. So do not skip this step. Finally, pour the batter into the prepared baking tin. Tap it a couple of times. Take an oversized foil sheet to cover the tin. This helps to avoid the water droplets from seeping into the cake while steaming. Place the steamer over the pan of boiling water and gently placing the cake tin in it. Cover it with a lid that has a steam vent. Steam the cake over medium flame for about 50 to 52 minutes. Once done, carefully open the lid and remove the tin over a wire rack to cool for about 15 minutes until just warm to touch. Remove the cake onto the wire rack to cool completely. Meanwhile, to prepare the frosting, we will take chopped chocolate. I've taken a mix of milk and dark chocolate. To this we will add the milk and place it over a double boiler to melt it into a smooth emulsion. Finally, add a teaspoon of butter to give the glossy finish. It will thicken as we allow it to cool slightly before pouring it onto the cake. Drizzle the warm frosting over the cake to coat evenly. And allow it to set in the fridge for a few minutes. Time to slice into this ultra soft and ultra delicious cake. And like I mentioned, it's the easiest chocolate cake ever. Not to mention it's eggless and yet so light and airy. Give it a try and let me know how it turns out. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked this recipe, and do share your comments below. If you'd like, you can also check out some of my other recipes on the channel. Thank you for joining me today. Bye for now.